Aloha, suns and waters. Let's get right into it. Tap into the dream decoder for any of you that have been having dreams or things beneath the surface that has been coming up. Maybe things that have been buried deep within the subconscious mind. So let's see what's been going on. What type of dreams has the collective been having? I really feel like I wanted to do all signs with these dreams, but maybe I'm just gonna split it into the elements. Once again, earth, fire, air, water. All right. Earth, fire, air, water. First, the earth energies. What type of dreams have the earth elements been having? Wow, we got 2 cards. All right, so that's earth, fire, air, and water. All right, so we'll start off with earth, fire, air, water. Is that what I said? Earth, fire, air, water. Okay, so earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have teeth falling out and close. That's interesting energy, earth signs. Let's read it. Teeth falling out may suggest fear of aging or feeling unattractive, unappealing in some way. It can also symbolize fear of losing something or someone important to your emotional or material survival. After all, without teeth, you cannot eat and you cannot nourish yourself. The Tooth Fairy Association links this dream with money. So there may be a reference to financial concerns. Teeth are a symbol of viability or sometimes power. Hence, this dream may suggest that you're feeling neglected, frustrated, overlooked, or inferior in some way. Maybe there are basic actions you ought or want to take, but can't because you're ill-equipped. It could be that this disturbing dream scenario wants to shock you into having more belief in yourself and being more assertive. It's also worth noting that in Chinese tradition, teeth crumbling or falling out is associated with telling lies or not being true to yourself. Interesting energy, earth signs. And I just heard as well that this could actually be collective energy since we're currently in an earth sign, Taurus season. So carry on. Now we're going to read the dream about clothes. The clothes you wear in a dream may indicate the image others have of you. There are clothes in a wardrobe. What? Hold on, let me put this card away. If there are clothes in a wardrobe or lying around, the reference may be to how you'd like to appear. The color and condition of these clothes are significant. If they are gray and threadbare, you may be lacking in self-esteem, or feel you aren't realizing your full potential. Brightly colored or designer items may indicate you feel on top of things or would like to. If you're wearing the wrong outfit, that's a sign you have a problem accepting who you are. Wearing someone else's clothes suggests that there's something about that person that you admire or can learn from. Putting on clothes suggests moving forward, hopefully. Undressing indicates shedding inhibitions or outmoded beliefs or habits. Hats represents aspirations. Shoes, what is keeping you grounded, and jewelry, the qualities you most value in yourself about others. These 3 occur commonly in dreams. So earth signs, the energies of this, what I got was somebody may be feeling insecure about their looks. Somebody may be lacking self-esteem. not realizing their full potential. You could be feeling neglected, right? Overlooked. And I feel right now, Earth signs, it's time to regain your confidence. Earth signs, all right? Regaining your confidence, a sense of who you are. I feel like somebody could even be getting their teeth fixed, changing up their wardrobe. Changing up their wardrobe, changing up their jewelry. All right, so let's see which card the Earth signs get. Knight of Wands, yes. I like this energy because that's that flirtatious vibe. Somebody really confident. And you see her legs are all like bruised up, but she does not give a shit. She's confident. Her energy is fire. And I feel like this is the energy Spirit wants you to step into, collective. Let's read her from the book. The Knight of Wands represents a fearless fighter, eager to charge into battle, especially if it means defending someone she loves. Reckless and unafraid. Tattered hood grabs what she wants to claim the future she desires. This speaks of adventure, passion, a rebel, a flirt, and hot-tempered. So get out there, Earth signs. Do what you must to allow you to feel confident. Like I said, getting your teeth fixed, changing up your wardrobe, right? Just doing something that allows you to feel confident and good about self. Not wanting to walk in anyone's shoes. Look, she don't even got shoes on because she don't want to walk in anyone's shoes. She's grounded. She doesn't care what anyone thinks of her, as she cares about how she feels about self. Beautiful vibrations. I love it. I love it. I feel like because she has this spoon in her hand as well, I feel like the foods that you eat, Earth signs, the foods that you eat is going to help with your confidence. It's going to help with your mood. It's going to help rewire your brain into feeling good. Maybe someone's eating something or consuming something, right? This could even be something someone's watching, consuming something that causes them to not feel so good. All right. So it's just taking care of self, body, mind, soul. Like somebody could, be going through some sort of physical ailment. Like I'm hearing a breakout or something. All right. I'm even getting the vibes of chicken pox. Chicken pox. Something about that energy, all right? All right, so we're going to move on to fire. It was fire, water, air, if I'm not mistaken. And if that's not what I initially said, that's what the fuck it about to be. Fire, air, water. Okay. So, fire, your dreams. Let's see, fire. I started that around 9 minutes. Fire, unable to find a restroom. Searching unsuccessfully for a restroom or lavatory is a sign you're feeling frustrated or blocked in some way in waking life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to clarify the fire signs. Since using a restroom is a very personal thing to do, the dream is probably concerned with some deep aspect in your inner life. One possible message is that you need to let go of any anger, guilt, shame, jealousy, fear, hate, or sadness. Emotion appears to be holding you back. Another is that you aren't paying attention enough to your life's true priorities, or you're neglecting your personal needs. You're probably placing others' priorities before your own well-being, and would be well advised to take better care of yourself. Give yourself more space, calm, respect, and freedom. If you do not find the bathroom, this is a positive sign that you'll find, oh, excuse me. If you do find the restroom, it's a positive sign that you'll find a healthy way to let go, unless the room turns out to be unusable, in which case the warning still applies. All right, so prioritizing self, fire signs, and releasing, letting go. Let's get a card for the shuffling to the fire signs energy. Fire signs. All right. Priorities, prioritize self, respecting self, creating a safe, calm space for self. Fire signs. Four of Wands. I love that energy. I just saw something here though. We got 2121. 2121. Hmm. Hmm. All right, guys. So 2121. That really sticks out heavily. That's the World card. We'll get into that later. So Four of Wands for the fire signs. Fire signs. Before I read this card, I'm feeling like somebody may be putting their partner first, neglecting their own needs. I'm just seeing there needs to be balance. There needs to be balance. Right? This is the energy they want you to be in, fire signs. The Four of Wands energy, stable, happiness, unity, right? Not putting like an equal balance, an equal give and take here. Let's just read it, because I feel like this could go a whole bunch of ways, and let's just not get into that. The Four of Wands represents rejoicing and festivities, a well-deserved celebration, and a stable time to be thankful, cherishing loved ones. Mohini and Aravan embrace each other, enjoying the time before the next adventure begins. Speaks of reunion, success, pride, happiness, family. So unity, right? Because somebody could be right, there's an emotional blockage that someone's emotions is holding them back. So someone here has to release that anger, that guilt, shame, jealousy, fear, hate, sadness through prioritizing self. I feel like somebody could be angry because they put others first, you know, and that could have been a choice, right? I'm feeling like it was a choice, and now somebody's feeling resentful. But when you start prioritizing self, then I feel like that energy is going to be released. I feel like your family, the unity of that family will be restored. Your success being restored, your happiness being restored. Because I feel the vibes of, if you ain't happy, people around you won't be happy. Right? If you're feeling depleted. So that was fire. Let's move on to air. Air signs, we had this feeling trapped energy yesterday. Air signs, feeling trapped and finding something valuable. Mm, Air signs. Feeling trapped, crushed, imprisoned, confined, or buried alive in a dream are variants of a theme that normally carries the same meaning. You feel someone or something is squeezing the vitality out of you, or holding you back in waking life. Not even being able to scream suggests that your voice is not being heard. The dream may indicate that you've intuitively understood your situation, have looked at possible options, and have been unable to find a way out. In other words, part of being stuck is to do with indecision. Confinement dreams can also be a way for your subconscious to tell you that some of your patterns of thought or action are somehow impeding personal progress. This might be, of course, this might, of course, be to do with a relationship. This kind of dream is often a potent wake up call. You need to reevaluate and refresh. It's time to find new ways to move forward. All right, finding something valuable, discovering something valuable, a hoard of antiquities, hidden treasure, or just modern banknotes suggest that in waking life, you might be on course to learning something important about yourself or about a situation or a relationship. Finding something beautiful can have the same meaning, even if the value isn't apparent. Consider the object's symbolic associations. If it's jewelry, that could indicate you're looking for a new way to present yourself more confidently and attractively. If it's something historic, that could mean you're learning from the past. If you found something mysterious, for example, an instrument whose purpose you don't know, you may need some radical change that will make life clearer. Other people finding something valuable suggests you may need to reach out to others and ask for help. If you have found an object, if you have given a found object away to someone else, maybe you aren't valuing your own talents enough. All right, fire signs. So I do feel like somebody's being set free. Somebody may be actually finding you, discovering you, I'm hearing. Maybe you were hiding out. And it's like somebody is getting you out of your comfort zone. Someone's finding out how valuable you are, or you to someone. You're seeing their value, they're seeing your value. Air signs. All right, air signs. Ooh, wow, I see a lot of cards falling on water energy. So air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's read this from the book. So the Ace of Wands in reverse speaks of delays, bad news, a creative block, or a wasted talent. Yeah, there's definitely blockage here, right? Feeling trapped. And it says wasted talent. And at the bottom of this card, it says maybe you aren't valuing your own talents enough. So, air signs, if that is the case, you could expect a lot of delays, a big creative block. I feel like someone, like I stated before, somebody's finding the value in someone. And it's like, first, you have to acknowledge how valuable you are. Because you may be wanting that from someone else. And I'm just hearing like that's not how it works. You have to know how valuable you are in order for someone else to recognize it. So, this whole energy and feeling is about regaining your confidence. Regaining your confidence. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I feel like that Pisces energy, it shifted a lot for the people within their confidence, but I just feel like that was pushing somebody out of their comfort zone because the confidence that someone may have been using in the past, like it doesn't resonate anymore. I feel like using external things to feel confidence, but it's an inside job, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing somebody has to tap into their creativity again because there's a creative block here. I really don't want to end it like that. Yeah, tap into your creativity. I feel like somebody likes to weave. Somebody may like to sew or has been thinking about sewing. And I feel like you're capable of doing it. You're very good at multitasking. It's like you're capable of doing so much. But I feel like because somebody may not be doing, that one step at a time energy, focusing on one thing. They just may be focusing their energies everywhere, then it just leads them to give up. So it's like one step at a time is what I'm hearing for the air signs. All right, moving on to water. Water, you got children. All right. Sorry, I just kind of got stuck because I feel like this could be collective vibes since everybody's cards were falling on the water element, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like there may be inner child healing that still needs to be done. Maybe you felt left out as a child, or you felt as if you didn't fit in, and maybe that's where somebody has lost their confidence, but it's like you were born to stand out. All right, but I also feel like it's like stepping into that childlike energy. But anyways, let me carry on with the water signs. So children in a dream tend to be a positive sign, symbolizing joy, spontaneity, or warmth. Depending on your circumstances, they could also indicate a desire for more fun, energy, or innocence. Another possible interpretation that a dream child represents your attitude to your own childhood. The meaning could also relate to any current feelings of vulnerability or dependency you may have. Forgetting or losing a child Forgetting or losing a child, sorry about that, is a reminder to focus your energies in waking life on what truly matters. Perhaps you focus more on providing for your family than on being with them. This is a common issue in the work life balance dilemma. Dreams of unborn children. Dreams of unborn children you may one day have suggest future potential you have yet to identify or focus on. In rare instances, such dreams may indeed show you your unconscious mind crossing the boundaries of time and space to glimpse your future intuitively. Oh boy, water signs. So I feel like this is about, having fun. Maybe you didn't have the opportunity for fun um, when you were a child. And I feel like boredom energy. Somebody here may be feeling bored or maybe doing things repetitively that's not really bringing any fun, any adventure into their life. And all right, so I don't remember what I was just saying. I had to pause it. This is also for those of you that do have children, it's just like balancing the energies of being with them, not focusing so much of providing that it causes you to perhaps push them to the side. And I also feel like, for people that have been doing inner child healing, the best way to do that is to be around your children because they're teaching you how to be carefree. They're teaching you how to use your imagination, how to just be, how to just be. All right. So water signs. Yeah, look at that. There's the babies. Okay, baby. Speaking of those babies, it's a balance. Of course, we have to work, we have to provide, but we also have to, have that balance of also providing them with our attention, with our love. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got Page of Cups and Seven of Cups. Is this the way it was? All right, so that initially gave me the vibes of Eight of Cups. Somebody may be trying to escape what they know they have to do. But let's head towards a more positive energy. I feel like, this dream of children could also be a positive sign, symbolizing joy, being spontaneous and warmth. And I feel like that's what needs to be the focus, is being spontaneous to bring in that joy. Because like I said, things could be repetitive. You go to work, you come home, you go to work, you come home. It's like, where's the space for being spontaneous? All right. And I feel like, yeah, like this is definitely going to give you fresh energy because this Page of Cups symbolizes youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, romance, spirituality. And the Seven of Cups is daydreaming, fantasies, decisions, wishful thinking, and procrastination. So I feel like somebody getting back out there Somebody may have even contemplated about getting back out there, but then procrastinated. But I feel like you are. I feel like you're gonna be around the children, or even being called to be around children if you don't have any. It's like it's gonna assist you in your imagination, in bringing your wishes into reality, in dreaming big. Is the vibes that I'm feeling. It's like somebody may be feeling like it requires a lot of work to heal the inner child, but the inner child just wants to play. They don't want to be confined. And even if you guys are at home, making it fun, being at home doesn't have to mean that you're confined. It could be just confined to one space where you guys should be up and about, creating, doing things differently, basically. Let's get the collective energy of this spread and close this off. Okay, hold on. We got Nine of Coins in reverse, King of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Coins, and the Emperor. Let's read this Nine of Coins in reverse, which speaks of scams, superficiality, overinvestment, work obsessed, and ungrateful. So there clearly is an obsession about work, about gaining these superficial things. Somebody has to readjust their focus that, what's the real prize here? Spending time. And then we'll move on to the King of Swords, which speaks of authority, structure, self-discipline, and loyalty. Somebody has to tap into that self-discipline energy, into structure. And I feel like somebody knows this here, but they may be blocking out that energy. But I also feel like somebody's definitely going to face that fear, face the fear of, I'm hearing like overproductive. So facing the fear of relaxing. Somebody may be afraid to relax, to just have fun.